political harassment. President Muhammad, this is not why we voted for you. Somebody honors an invitation from the CID and immediately he steps out with his lawyer. Then he's picked up in such a Rambo style. Trust me, we are not going to sit down. We are not going to allow this political intimidation, harassment to go on. Trust me. In the coming days, you hear from us. In the coming days, you will hear from us.
The voice of the people is the
you
voice
will hear
of
from
God.
us. The fact that you have if you have an overwhelming endorsement from the people, it doesn't mean you need to harass the people.
What kind of life is that?
It doesn't mean you have to harass the people. You invite somebody, the person honors the invitation, and then right afterwards, just at the premises,
Rambo start.
he's picked up as if he's a common chief.
Ghana for you TV.
Ghana for you TV.
Ghana for you TV.
Yan kanta egumi so asew empanyimfo so ne wafuru duapa ne piano ne opa bibia kokotoko ne nye nabro o konfo e ho na meskani twitter ye na me kire wo mo mashira wo ayo kase pia
no me nsa pepe in fact bia unimu ntumi bia ni so onye obi ode ne mre edi akọ into by 2:30 ne wo CID headquarters until 3 o'clock na yeko sia mo mpanifo ye ma ne ye fefefe ye wie bibia ya share kwan say yeko ye ne ye lawyers and a cause until ye see for ma ye nam asewo abefo ye car ye ntimpu bibia se bibia ebesi main gate na no CID for headquarters ani mu ho kwan na da ho na from here cars there 9 usenum ne echi yanim bebia ma block bebia say monko mo amoma anti ya kan finfin na say omo yes na ye lawyer panyi lawyer and the appeal could be honorable no so ka ho to ye no ne yanti ase no say there be enya hwe yentwa so na yemfa car foforo na yeni omachi nti na honorable and the appeal could be car edi eche nti mu wa na mimi sikofo me car na honorable and the appeal could be for mo eso car na omo penifo no ba ko say so no tena chairman Wontumi car ne front no betina car ne front nti eja idio machia na baby omde beba omde ba jomde bedru ye na omo so no omde ono ne pass ye bo ti na they say you na you because we be this year we have to know what is really going on na you na idea try buy you buy no mo den akọ asewa we don't know and mama me lawyer nkwana akọ any party penifo no so abedu no general secretary ni national organizer almost so by chi omo akọ asewa omo de omo ne no etwetwe in common nti na boni bia said the evening the omo
Political harassment. President Muhammad, this is not why we voted for you. Somebody honors an invitation from the CID and immediately he steps out with his lawyer. Then he's picked up in such a Rambo style. Look, trust me, we are not going to sit down. We are not going to allow this political intimidation, harassment to go on. Trust me. In the coming days, you hear from us.
What are you going to do now?
In the coming days, you will hear from us.
The voice of the people is the
you will
voice
hear
of
from
God.
us.
But
the fact that you have if you have an overwhelming endorsement from the people, it doesn't mean you need to harass the people.
What kind of life is that?
It doesn't mean you have to harass the people. You invite somebody, the person honors the invitation, and then right afterwards, just at the premises,
Rambo start.
He's picked up as if he's a common chief. We have said that yes, we want to cooperate lawfully with any form of investigation. We have said it time without number that we are going to cooperate. But for the government to subject people to such political harassment, intimidation, we are not going to allow it.
Hey boss.
Paul, Akwaba net saying
oh, Obi, Tesia, the American said, "Here comes our money, mono, and you, Obi, and you, Mommy and Casantiana, and ya the papa, and ya the papa, here comes one, and ya the papa, Obi, young Casantia.
Now, assembly now, Papa.
This another Sabium, and rather, ya, Wontumi up police headquarters at here, and Bitano, or not sway. Now, it's for Chama
Ah, Paul, me pato. Ya botre. Paul,
what you bisano biera, ya bisano. I want to report 3 p.m. Our police here be having a whole better. What by 5 minutes to go? What do what yard one is that? I'm not getting more than check more. You don't know about a EOCO headquarters now.
Anana Ojinahino Mutimi Moanesano.
Me see a court yard and say what about the idea? What court yard the one? And Yamuan was check more. Minia, Yadinaba, a friend is a EOCO headquarters.
Inti uo EOCO hobby.
Chetia me Jinanima.
Ah, na, enono, none lawyer can a one.
The lawyer or can a home, Aya and the Apia Kubi. Yamana Saikra, you are, the new round, them.
Into our EOCO one, a lawyer and come.
Yes, or Yoko, Yaman, the lawyer, appear about there. And Kebia, and General Secretary Justice Report Kobia, and then Anabi, so Edruha, Omudu room. Now, update. Obi na day, and then there cost to Maimu, or Mai, about 1 year or 2 years, and say a coup d'Italia, and a coup d'Italia, and the NPP for 2,000 programs. Now, NDC for you would say, and then 75 would do money. Ah, Obi Munkata, and now a yetama Wontumi, and now a yetama Wontumi, a dear never young movie, a dear never young movie. Yo.
Paul,
Milia,
na se we no mati ade kronti a ombe Moanesano. Mundi ma de kronti.
Obi aka bi piante obi awo. Edi do o inside the no animal no. E na wo ya omo betimi ade akata no ma obi ba. Ya timi atibi. Obi ani mo hwe. Na me problem ne say what has happened to the normal way of inviting people? Yenim say police dey no matchokrata better ba Wontumi a ono mo appointment endra day enti local for tena woni no appointment here what has happened to the normal way the krata o the phone call the dia be o e dey tin yen ti bi nyeta ah Don Mahama yo
Inti sisi ano na chese EOCO de anya de a wubetimi afiri wo sa wotwen on
me den mafria ya chi the Ashanti regional chairman of MPP obi be ye den mafria papa wonye board member da onye CEO da wonye ene minister da eti be na NDC for FP ni ho eti obi de mi bi say eti ye ni hu kwan si ye adwuma wo mai mu ana eti we politics ya say we ye adwuma
lawyer Abbas
nya
botre lawyer Abbas lawyer Abbas Nuruddin say sa kasa say Wontumi nye aban adwuma da onye minister da onye board member da no jaika na eno na nya asem e wonyina so obi awo mrem men kasa sa bio
na obi ya ti o mai mu ministry appointment ben ya dia ma Bernard Atwiboti ako meso board board members ya ba ya no within the 8 years no tete ba Wontumi no ya board member me pa jo ti opposition ben and ya de ma Bernard Atwiboti ako. That is why my argument is
yeah but say
no when you see you and was also your communication director ma NDC eti womo separate party no from abino womo the NDC no ko wuru abanyum and womo de ya de womo pe eti obetuma kakata we asey obetimi akata we akire jani ahantan kata any ahantan kata and let to me aba and wo dibi azio eti obekase ya akire
yeah but enye CEO anase minister nkwana we ya utimi nya aban amane say aban free say even as a private individual no why bibi a efom oman ne mra oman utimi ni wudi enhia say we minister na say we CEO ansa
maybe ate but in chemono a Nuruddin Abbas namu a woka teche ma Wontumi ayama no Exim Bank loan say on kodua abro oti ate na tikana bedi ni ho na wanya brofo no the patrol dey dikan no kwa Exim Bank loan of 7 million Ghana cedi no ready about the kwa de nam say $10 million but 7 million Ghana cedi na ye de kwa do afuo no wo asram no nchen na dey dikan sa afuo no Exim Bank for the bank friend farm managers eba afuo na ye obo na employ farm managers eba etitana afuo no enye no krete ho a eye den na Exim Bank for farm manager na wo mutua nika o tiate number 2 afuo no ye insurance ema afuo no etita afuo no kwa no anye yi a the insurance can take care of afuo no. Number 3 ye ma chema Wontumi ede na japade ebe ye as collateral ede di ti sika no ano etita Wontumi kwa sika no anate afuo no kwa anye yi a etimi fa na japade no ede tika media mete me the regional chairman of NDC Nana Kwesi say Chairman Wontumi ye de ni chairman woju Asante region ene di sa lo ni manu a e manu a wono so ko apply di Exim Bank ho na ye hwese ye kata on fa na japade bi mra na me anya sa me anya sa ayo time ayo dibre ene ye pese ye di Chairman Wontumi fam na nyame tiatie nyame a wotiatie obeka Chairman Wontumi atemama no
na ene ya ne lawyer omoma ne sign achi lawyer Godfrey Dameso eni ho meboa
oni ho kike
it is your wo inside ya ne lawyer nka ne hwin it my friend other lawyers so omomra na
bebe na tia omonam kwa so but just if for kodia or your lawyer na bi so lawyer omatime wuram e bi hwese omatime aboa e wota akwan ni Arehu obi onse wuka arehu o maye kwan ya di MPP for fa so de arehu obi arehu
enti how was the arrest not done mu pie free CID headquarters for no
wo pie ya wo si wo mo test ni so an say muan ye fia no kotaka bo ene ade ne ko
dabi say omo ba ne be kasa say ye
here
say car ni be gina be ojan ye wo ni shemu ana say omo fa
ni mo ta car na esi wo no ta djumadie ta na omo eba bedie
anti mu pie ye na no omo wo ni she car nim
obi areho oman ya Ghana baby ya ba bedu democracy ya dia tumu a obia nim se rule of law be ye adwuma no ebi mu tietia so NDC for tietia so John Mohammed tietia so enya de papa
my na say bibia ni a ye be se ababe right
obi mu free mu studio na mo meboa yo mu free studio mo meboa yen na de ekoto onye edamasi
na my green light keke you try so munya be man che what kind of life is that we have to take over this place. You're just serious demonstration. 10 days. What's a Sunday? They be an HC say about that. And then Ghana near Mukomudia. Then I drop a cab. We are going to what's a serious?
Well, as you are aware, Chairman Wontumi was invited by the police CID report at 3 p.m. So after the engagements, we felt and we all thought that he could go home. So on his way going to the house, his car was crossed by about 4 pickups with heavily armed men in the bandit car. And initially, we didn't know where they were taking him until one of the guys that was with Chairman Wontumi made the point that they are taking him to EOCO. So we came to EOCO to ascertain what really the issue or issues are. Only for them to tell us that they are still doing their own investigation, and when they are ready, they will communicate to us. So we are just waiting to hear from them as to what their next line of action. So that is why we are here. So they have said that we should give them some time, and they will get back to us. So we are just hanging around to see what will happen next.
Is the time going to be today, or you think
from the look of things, you think it's not going to?
Well, we are politicians. When these things happen, your guess is as good as mine. At least it's almost 5 o'clock. As you can see, they have closed. Some of their staff are going home, and it's still being held there. So, and I don't know which people are going to do the investigation or trying to put things together when it's after 5. If the intention is to keep him throughout the night, well, so be it. We are politicians, we understand. But if that's how they will want to deal with citizens of this country because their government is in power, well, fine. But at the end of the day, Wontumi is a strong person. He's a very strong guy, and I know whatever decision or whatever frustration they want to put him into, he will survive. We will all survive. But at the end of the day, we live to see another day.